Hello everyone, I'm your host, Boss Zombie. Welcome back to West of Loathing. I did everything again. Turns out once you know what you're doing, you can go through this game very quickly. I have skins for you, Braid. Braid's eyes light up. Oh my, oh my, oh my, oh my, how brave you must be. He grabs the skins and hands you a shiny pocket watch. Fine silver pocket watch. I don't want to give up my needle. I need it for lockpicking. I would like dynamite, and I don't have Dickerin. Oh well. What is that? A pocket watch is both fine and dandy. Oh, it's not even like an equipment? It's just... okay. Well, I guess I'm good to go. I gotta get a horse. I couldn't figure out how to get any more... oh, wait. I know what I forgot to do. I forgot to talk to Gary again. Okay. So how do I pick between who I want to go? Well, first let's pick a horse. Can you sell me a horse? Sure thing. I should warn you though. Horses get mighty attached to their riders. Once you've bought one, you won't be able to change your mind later. Which one are you interested in? Basic model, dark one, spooky pale one, crazy eyes. I'll take the ghost one. Good choice. That's a good horse, if you like that sort of thing. I'll sell it for 1,000 meat. What sort of thing? You know, spooky stuff. Spooky stuff? I don't want to get into particulars. Let's just say she sets a certain tone. I'll take her. Oh, so basically the quest to get a horse is just get all the horses so you see what your options are and then you get enough to buy a horse. Got it. Give her a name. I'm sorry. Wait a minute. Did it say Epona before it... boy, it sure does say Epona, huh? Well, it's a ghost horse, so we'll call it Gorse. I think it's appropriate. You know, it wasn't as funny in my head as it is seeing it in the page written down. Yes, I will name my horse Gorse the horse. It's got a nice ring to it. Sure does. Oh, and I almost forgot. Free with every horse purchase is a complimentary map. Southeast-west map. This horse has the look of someone who has seen the madness that dances on the other side of the void. This horse seems uncomfortable when you look directly at her. I think Gorse will be a good pick. Are you ready to leave Boring Springs? You won't be able to come back. Any unfinished business you've got will forever remain unfinished. Well, the only thing I couldn't do was get the dynamite. And I think that's it, actually. Alright. Alrighty then. You're properly horsed and ready to start your new life in the West. All you need now is a partner. Somebody to share the trail with. Somebody you can rely on for emotional and combat support. Ooh. Oh, you can go by yourself? Why would you? Damn, I kind of want... I think Markiplier picked Gary, so for the sake of not being repetitive, I'll pick one of the other ones. I think I'll pick Crazy Pete. You pop back to the saloon and collect Crazy Pete. You consult the southeast-west map the hostler gave you. It only lists two things, the town of Dirtwater and the Manifest Destiny Railroad Company's westernmost camp. You discovered a new location, town of Dirtwater. You discovered a new location, Manifest... okay. What's shaking, Pete? Oh, now, if you're interested in mining and such, I happen to know a little mine not too far from here. Okay, is it a good one? Ain't never been. We'll have to explore it and find out. Ooh. What do you think we should do next? Well now, if you're in a hurry to push west, I'd say a train will get us there a mite faster than horseback. You got a railroad camp marked on your map of yours, right? Oh yeah, any other ideas? Pete says you should see the bartender about renting that room in Dirtwater. It'd be nice to have a base of operations. Thanks for a reminder. I sure do enjoy my job. Gorse whinnies as you approach. Comb her mane. She neighs with whispery gratitude. Okay. This is the worst hat of my life. Oh, this is for the DLC, the spooky ghost cart. Man, Pete's eyes are just not okay. Ooh, a spittoon. This is a spittoon, which is a sort of brass bucket that people spit into instead of spitting on the floor. Because not spitting at all is not an option in this society, I guess. I say this despite knowing that you're pretty intimately familiar with spittoons already. Sicko. Look, the Jewel Saloon is pretty nice as saloons go. Actual glass in the windows, more than 2 kinds of drinks, a poker room instead of a cockfighting pit. But this spittoon is still a spittoon. The rancid tobacco spit inside it isn't fancy rancid tobacco spit. Here we go again. Alright, fine. You are now hunkered down next to a brass filth bucket, which has probably never been cleaned or emptied because you're near the desert and the ambient humidity around here is pretty low. Low enough that the spit evaporates nearly as quickly as it accumulates. So that's good, right? No, that's bad, because it's only the water part of the spit that evaporates. This brass bucket is half full of the rest of the spit, the toxins and filth that don't evaporate. Several years worth, distilled and concentrated until it's the consistency of molasses. People aren't allowed to flick cigarette butts into the spittoon anymore because they bounce out. You're about to put your hand into a bucket of something the color and viscosity of maple syrup. Except instead of maple, it's covered with the inside of the mouths of people who chew cigars instead of smoking them and have never brushed their teeth. Yeah. Glorp. It feels like putting your hand into a bucket of lukewarm tapioca pudding. Except instead of tapioca, it's basically poison. It smells like someone ran over a skunk, waited a week, and then set it on fire. It feels like your hand is dissolving. Keep searching. You found something. You found a tacky, filth-covered porcelain cow figure. A useless, disgusting thing that will make a great heirloom for your children, assuming you're still able to have any, and you hate them. Hooray! What does that do? Ooh, melee attack. That is your offhand. What's my current offhand? How do I look at... Maybe I don't have an offhand? How do I want to filter. Oh, you can do the map with minus. Weird, okay. How do you... Is there no filter? Oh, the beans were my... No, the beans are better than the cow. Although the spell damage is nice. No, I'll keep that for the higher stats. That gal doesn't look like she's in the mood to talk. They're engrossed in conversation. Leave them be. Well, howdy there. Always nice to see a new face in town. Welcome to the Jewel Saloon. Hi, thanks. I'm Hoss. Glad to know you, Hoss. Folks around here just call me Lloyd. What can I do for you? Nice to meet you, Lloyd. I saw the sign out front advertising a room. That's right. Finest room in the house and plenty of room for your partner, too. You interested? How much does it cost? Well, that's where you're in luck. The previous tenant was a banker fella and he paid a month in advance. Right before getting himself killed by bandits. You seem a decent sort, so the room's yours if you want it. Gratis. Or gratis. Wow, great. Oh, okay, I have a room then. Hey, Lloyd. Need help with anything? Well, if you're handy with mechanical type stuff, something's gone wrong with our piano player. Wait, piano player? I thought the music sounded a little off. Yeah, it's not supposed to sound like that. I'll see what I can do. Thanks. I'd poke around in him myself, but I lost the key. This has suddenly taken a strange turn. What? You lift up the piano player's coat to reveal a hatch on his back that leads to his innards. It's locked, but it's not a very good lock. My last needle, no. I need mysticality. You pick the lock. You open the hatch and check out the machinery inside. There's obviously something wrong given all the plinking and spraying and clicking noises coming out of the gears and stuff. It's pretty complicated. I'll come back to this later. Okay. I don't need to pick it again. Okay, good. The old man stares off in the distance, listening to the piano. He doesn't react to you at all. Poker room? Kentucky Straight beats a straight. One-armed jacks are wild and queens of clubs are double wild. Suicide kings are wild and nine of diamonds are double wild. Mustachioed kings are wild unless accompanied by a pair of eights. A player spinning anywhere other than the spittoon must immediately discard an ace of hearts. A pair of fours... Oh god, this just keeps going, huh? Ooh, there's a lot there. Table's full up. Play poker. You sit down at the poker table. A dealer emerges from somewhere in the back and sits down next to you. The lady to your right introduces herself as Clementine, and the player to your left says his name is Matt. Okay. Glamour. You answer, yeah, the dealer gives the deck a shuffle and then deals. A hand of cards glides across the table to you. It's a totally garbage hand. 4 5s, a 6, and a tray of spades. It's the first round. The pot is 60 meat, and you estimate your chances of winning at around 10%. I'll glamorously raise, I guess. Or do I want to cleverly strategize? I mean, mysticality is my jam, right? I should try that. You adjust your strategy based on what you know about your opponent's hands. It's the second round of betting. The pot is 60, and you estimate your chances about 30%. More. This last round of betting, time to do or die. The pot is 60 meat, and you estimate your chances of winning at around 50. I don't even know if I have glamour. Give me 1 grit. You lost. Ah. Is this just like a... Oh. Ooh, I got 120 meat. Oh, this just keeps going, huh? I'll walk away from that. I don't think I gained much or lost much. These guys are having a spirited discussion about guns and which of theirs is nicer. Buy some slop. Plate of slop. What does that do? Maximum HP by 5 for the rest of the day. Oh, right. You have a limited amount of food items, so let me wait on that. Hey, what are you doing in here? Plays only, bud. Oh, sorry, I was just, you know, looking around. So you're the nosy type, eh? Well, I prefer adventuresome. As it happens, there's something you can do for me. I'm out of saltpeter and need someone to go pick me up some more. Saltpeter? Isn't that used to make gunpowder? And other things! Look, who's the chef here, me or you? Okay, where can I find it? Your best bet's a military camp. Because it's used to make gunpowder? Shut up. The nearest one is Fort Cowardice. They keep it in little green jars. Okay, be right back. This lady is too busy washing dishes to pay attention to you. This shelf is full of canned and bottled ingredients and boxes of slop helper. Atop this potbelly stove is a pot full of slop. A pot stove top slop pot. Ooh. This is where the chef prepares ingredients for cooking. It's also where he parks his beer. Okay. The sign says see bartender for darts. How come they're allowed to drink with without hats on? A cowbell. Hit it. Hit it again. What's wrong with this chair? 1 XP? You shouldn't have. Oh. Does the dots imply that that's where... Oh, never mind. The desolate, lonesome coast. This is a big map. How much experience? I got 6. I would like to increase these next if I can. What do I need? 5 mysticality? Fix him? 5 mysticality. I'm at 4. Do I have anything actually maybe I can equip to... Mysticality. I don't think I do yet. These guys must have fallen asleep during a brawl. Oh, your room in the Jewel Saloon. There's a postcard on this little table. Blank postcard. This is a blank postcard. Maybe you should write to your family back home. In case you don't know how mail works, you send these by going to a building called a post office and giving it to the correspondence wizard who works there. Nice view from up here. What if I sleep? You go to sleep. You dream that you're trying on new hats while fleeing from the ghost of a chattering skeleton. Suddenly, you get married to a skull. You wake up drenched in sweat. Hungry and sober. Oh. I didn't realize that would move the day forward. You call yourself a vulture hugging... You get, in effect, angry. What does that mean? If your anger level gets higher than 1, you'll pass out from rage. You better not insult yourself anymore. If you get angry, you're liable to pass out. Wait, does that mean my stats... Oh. This Pete's bed. Okay, so that's just... He reminds you of things to do. Need help with anything? I'm still working on it. Actually, I should be able to fix him now, shouldn't I? You recalibrate some springs and rearrange some gears, and the machinery starts operating smoothly. The music improves immediately. Nothing to it. I fixed a piano player for you. I thought so. He sounds so much better. Thanks a heap, Hoss. I'd offer you a free room exchange, but you've already got one. I need help with anything? Nope, everything's right as rain. Okay. I'll get that shot of bourbon, I guess. Dirtwater bourbon. Who's that old man by the piano? Oh, that's old Ellsbury. Tragic fella he is. He was a writer and a poet. Came out west to sell his stories, but nobody were buying. Too weird his stories. Fantastical stuff like that. Too bad, I love that stuff. Well, it don't matter much now anyhow. He had to get normal work to make ends meet. Did passing well as a prospector until that day he lost his mind in a mind. His what now? You know what I mean. He saw something. Something that made him stop telling his weird tales. Made him stop talking near completely, come to that. He just stands there by the piano nowadays. Seems to calm him down as long as he doesn't make any... And as long as he doesn't make any trouble, I don't mind him too much. Feel sorry for him, to be honest. Poor fella. I need some darts. The sign on the dartboard said you had to see you for darts. Oh, sorry. All the darts got broken months ago. That's disappointing. They got broken? Poor old Ellsbury. I wonder if that'll come back into play later. What'd I get? Maximum HP. Okay, so these are kind of general food items. Dirtwater Mercantile. Okay. Sundry provisions, various groceries, assorted comestibles, miscellaneous provender. Ooh. Advanced Beancraft. There's a cookbook. A cookbook special. Learn a new bean slinging skill. Ooh. You can find a hand advantage. Plum pudding. I have a shovel. Wow. If you didn't get the shovel, you'd have to buy it from here. It'd be so expensive. That book is tempting. But it doesn't tell you what the new bean slinging skill is. Tooth powder? This is a less convenient precursor to toothpaste for use with less convenient precursors to toothbrushes. Interesting. Okay, I'll just keep this stuff in mind. Wait. Oh, I have an angry status now on the bottom left, I just noticed. One of those newfangled telegraph machines. Big cabinet of locked post office boxes. I'm Hassan. Any mail for me? Nope. Darn. Well, I'd like to send a postcard. Alrighty, let's have it. You write a quick note to Rufus, letting him know what you've been up to and that you're okay. That'll be... Oh, it's one of them prepaid ones. That'll be 0 meat then. Thanks. Alright, I got experience. I should be doing stuff with that. I got 26... What was the next rank for this? 100. Let's get everything up to 2 at least, I think. Should I be focusing on my skills too? I don't know. This girl's selling some flowers. Buy some. Oh, I didn't see what I got. Sweet smelling flowers. Stench resistance. Oh. Okay. It's an offhand item. Jail. The clerk clears your throat. Howdy, you the sheriff here? Nope, we don't currently have a sheriff. Offered to be sheriff. Do you have any law enforcement experience? Not really. Have you been to sheriff school? No. Do you have an existing relationship with Dirtwater's local government? Are you familiar with all of the local ordinances? Do you even live here? No. Then what, may I ask, in tarnation, makes you think you'd be qualified to be the sheriff? I just assumed. You just assumed that you could mosey into town and become sheriff on your first day? Well, when you put it that way. She snorts. If I had 5 meat for every wide-eyed, protagonist-looking kid who wanders in here thinking they're the most important tenderfoot to ever strap on iron, I wouldn't need this dead-end clerking job. Sorry. It's okay. Like I said, it happens all the time. Offer to help. Need any help until you find your sheriff? Sure, if you're any good with a gun, and there's always somebody in need of some justice. Wanted posters are back there, cells are over yonder. She points behind her and off to the right, respectively. Take your leave. A wanted poster, if accuracy is important. The House in the Desert Gang for mortgage, non-payment, squatting, and general public nuisance. Also for murdering 2 collection agents, last seen at the house in the desert. You wonder if the house is named after them, or if they're named after the house. In any case, at least the location is unambiguous. Want to go after them? Sure. You take note of the location of the house, and resolve to bring the house gang to justice. It's a wanted poster. No, wait, you misread it. It's a wasted poster? Close enough. Wasted, the stripy hat gang for grand theft paint and tasteless hat vandalism. Last seen in the vicinity of Cavern Canyon. 1,000 meat reward. Interesting. Dirty, rotten paint thieves and low-down, no-fashion sense hat vandals. Despicable. Want to go after them? Cavern Canyon. There's a lot of jail cells here, though. Why is this one ghost? This empty cell is all ghostly. Okay. Lot available. A vacant lot. A vacant lot. Vacant lot. Vacant lot. Vacant lot. Vacant lot. Not a lot available past this point. Nothing past here. Okay. If Ethel makes fun of my hat again. What was that? My biscuits are burning. I guess this foot hurts. Thanks again, mister. You're welcome, little girl. Don't go near that. That starts the DLC. Oh, Pete. I wonder what Pete does in combat. Oh, that's immediately there, so maybe we should head there. That's, I guess, the mine he... okay, there's a couple things. Let's go to the desert house. Off the side of the trail, you spot a beer barrel cactus. You're not sure why they call them that, since they're shaped like mugs, not barrels. As you dismount and approach the house where the bandits are holed up, you hear a voice from inside. What was that? It looks like you're gonna have to be sneaky if you want to avoid a full-on fracas. Sneaky is my middle name. Wait, really? Yes, Sneaky is my middle name. Okay, if you say so. Oh, I'm real slow. Is there a dog? With the sound of it, you say this doghouse contains an angry dog. This doghouse contains an angry dog. Very funny. You're not going to be able to get past it without alerting the gang inside. Ooh, back off for now. Okay, so I need maybe a bone or meat or something. What if I wander? Let's X the top on the switch. As you turn a corner, you come face to face with 3 bandits pushing a large barrel marked TNT down the trail. The 4 of you stare at each other for a moment, unsure of how to deal with this potentially violent happenstance. Inquire about the TNT? Howdy there, fellas. Fine looking barrel of TNT you've got there. Appears a bit elderly, though. What of it? Well, when TNT gets old, the nitroglycerin starts to sweat out of it. So I'd recommend you get it to your destination as quick as you can. Maybe take a shortcut over that rocky, bumpy trail over there. The bandits shrug and start rolling the barrel off in that direction. After a couple of minutes, you hear a loud boom in the distance. You gain 30 XP. Excellent. Ooh. Okay, that was cool. Snake spit mine. You happen across an abandoned crate, which apparently fell off of a wagon or something since the lid had been knocked loose. You know what that means. It's mine, all mine. Ooh. You fish through the crate and help yourself to the contents, which appear to be mining gear. So you were even more right than you knew. Smelling salts, can of oil, sulfur match. I could have sworn there was a way to, like, maybe it's only in the PC. You can, like, preview descriptions for new items. Alright, what did I get there? Using combat deals 1 hot damage, ignites flammable things. I've got to match your face in the face of somebody who owns at least 1 matchstick. If this is lubricant, is this a lubricant or lubricant? Both in a sense, because it is a can of lubricant. Gives you 1 additional action point. Ooh. Bottle of foul-smelling ammonia crystals designed to disgust people into being more awake. So I'm using combat. It's an exposed meat vein. Okay. Well now. Well, oh, that's right, this Pete. This here seems to be like a fine little mine. Not too deep, not too cramped. Shame, it seems to run dry. You can tell that just by looking around out here. Oh, I got plenty of experience in these matters. I see. You look at the mining equipment, you have no idea what any of it does. Explain it to Pete? Hey Pete, what? I just wanted to tell you about this mining stuff. Okay. So this first machine here, this is an automatic coke. Powderer. Pete stares at you blankly. Move on to the next machine. And this thing over here, this is used to extract sedimentary meat. And then press it. Keep going. Pete sighs. And this third machine, this is a retrograde rubble smelter. A mixed ore liquefier. It converts fuel into acidic resin, peat into brittle slag. You got a perk MINE-SPLAINER. Are you finished? Yes. What does that do? Ooh. You sure do think you know a lot about mining. Wait, can I actually have... Oh, but now Pete won't explain it to me? Oh. Well, that's a cool perk, at least. Another one of these. I don't have foraging. A pile of loose boards. Interesting. You see a snake coiled up in the little hole. Oh, MINE-SPLAINER bonus. Nice! Wait, that has potential to be really good. Should I fight this snake? Pull it out and punch it. So what is... I wonder what Pete does. How much does the snake... Coal snake, 22 health. Muscle, 5... What, a lot more melee damage now. Alright, give me that. Pete will hit the target with his lantern, dealing 7 hot damage. Pete will give you, whoever, a pep talk, raising all stats by 2. Ooh. That's only 1 enemy. Let's do the lantern bash. I wonder if a coal snake is considered ignitable, like if I use the matchstick on it. Ooh. Skin it with your trusty knife. Actually, I've probably gained enough to level up some stuff, haven't I? I 51. I could wait. You know what? Yeah, I'm gonna... Oh, damn it. Maybe I should increase these, though. Let me increase the bean shield, because I'm not using the lava fava that much. Okay, and then I'll wait and upgrade my outfoxing again. A smoking snake. Oh. Okay, shield up. Fire-breathing snake. This one has higher defense. Let's see what... Let's remember, Mama. This I didn't see what he said. Ow. Oh, but it didn't light me on fire? Okay. 10 XP, 32 meat, coal snake skin. Can of oil. Is that different from the can of lubricant? Oh, it is. No, it's called a can of oil. Okay, got it. What are these for? Oh, put on your hat to add 3. Well, I don't like this hat yet. Let me wait until I get a hat I like. Is den full of snake eggs? Oh, I got a pickaxe. Sure. Oh. Oh wow, that does a lot of damage now. I don't know what these are gonna do, so maybe just to be safe, I will... Ooh, I've got 2 beans on me now. Alright, because this increases by 7 armor. Okay. Oh. Oh no, they have a lot of health. Oh no. Pete, this may not have been good for you. I like Pete's voice. No, goodbye, Pete. I hope that's not permanent. Whiff. Oh, is that because Pete buffed me? Alright, I guess we'll do this the slow way. Whiff. Really? How do I look at my stats? I'm at 9 on everything. Wow. That buff from Pete is pretty good. I didn't see how long it lasts, though. Is it indefinitely, or is it like 2 turns? No, I still have it. Is this... I wonder if this is... What's the significance of this fight? Like... What do I get from it is more the question. 54.30 is not enough skin on any of them to be worth collecting. Okay, that was just a one-off fight. Ooh. And I get wow, that's such a good perk to get. Ooh, and Pete got me more meat. Thank you, Pete. Alright, I've got 71 experience. Oh, I do have glamour. Oh. Item finding bonus. Uh-oh, that's something I like in games. No, let me wait until I get the next level of Alpha Oxen. I just like the idea of having dialogue options. Why can't I see whenever there's something like this where it's like an interactable thing but there's no prompt yet, it makes me concerned that I need something. Yeah. That perk is so good. I wonder what I would have gotten if he had explained it to me. Wow, I've got 1,000 meat already. Alright, let's go... Let's wander once. See where that gets me. You find a crate of supplies bound for a nearby army fort. Looks like he fell off the wagon. Or the driver fell off the wagon and was too drunk to strap... Or the driver fell off the wagon and was too drunk to strap it down. In any case, it looks like he got knocked open by the fall. You fish through the crate and help yourself with military contents. It's not like those army cowards have any use for it, back east in their coward hidey holes. Chemical bullet military-grade whiskey. Ooh. Cavern Canyon. Was this one of the... This is one of the bandit things, right? The Dave Yard. Oh. Well, let's go there. What was this? Increase your muscle. Okay, so that's just another all-purpose item. Poisons an enemy. Oh. Just sell it. I like that it has that specifically. What's happening, Pete? The old Coleridge mine ain't far if you have mind to check it out. What's it like? Never been. What, it sounds like a friendly type of place. Coleridge mine. Okay. The saltpeter. Okay. Thanks for the reminder. Oh, I can't actually... I wanted to see if I could talk to Gorse. Alright, well, we're in the Dave Yard. We'll continue this in the next episode, I guess. So, yeah. Thanks for joining me. Come back, I'll have the next stuff up real soon. But until then... Spooky. Until then... Bye.